Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to look beautiful from the inside out. This is not a skincare or makeup video. This is a video where I'm going to tell you guys about supplements that you should be taking right now. Obviously, I am not a doctor, but I am a pharmacist, and I'm going to give you guys my advice and my take on supplements that you should all be taking, whether you're a boy or a girl. But before I do move into this video, I just want to let you guys know that this video is sponsored by iHerb.com. I have worked with iHerb so many times, and before I even got the opportunity to work with them, I actually used to shop from them all the time. I get groceries, Inaya's baby products, beauty items, bath, and obviously supplements from iHerb.com. I absolutely love iHerb.com because they actually ship to over 150 countries. They hold over 30,000 products online. And the other good thing about them is that they actually, everything comes from a climate controlled warehouse. So sometimes when I try to order my dark chocolate during this time of the year, when it's actually really hot over there, they won't send it because they know that the product is, maybe it won't, keep up to the quality. So that is one thing that is really, really amazing about them. The other thing which I absolutely love is their customer service. So they provide customer service 24/7, and it is also in 10 different languages, which is really, really great. So you should not be having any issues. As always, I will mention everything in the description box below, as well as all the products that I use. I am going to be using a ton of Swisse products today, and I'm going to be talking about their supplements today. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscription box below before I do move into the video, and keep watching. So I'm going to be starting off with the basics, and then we will move into the complex stuff. So something that I recommend, everyone to be taking is a daily multivitamin. Multivitamins are so confusing for so many people. A lot of people don't know whether they need it, or if they should be taking any specific multivitamins. And what I always recommend, even if I am working at the clinic or if I'm working at the pharmacy, one thing which I always recommend is to get a blood test done. It's so easy to get a blood test done these days. You just go to your doctor and they can do a full blood test of anything that you might be deficient in. And ideally, you should be taking supplements of stuff that you're deficient in. But a general guideline is to take a multivitamin every single day. The one I have been using is the woman's Ultivite. So this one is really amazing because it is jam-packed with so much stuff. Now this is really confusing because some people say that, do you need all this stuff? And ideally we should all be having a healthy diet, and we shouldn't be needing multivitamins because we should be getting all the micronutrients from our diet. But the problem is our diet generally is not as healthy as it should be. Even I, cheat all the time. I try to eat as healthy as I possibly can. But recently I got my bloods done and I was deficient in iron, I was deficient in vitamin D, and there was so many issues, and I thought to myself, I try to eat the best that I possibly can. So what about all those people who actually don't, try their best and they eat junk food all the time? So we get our macronutrients from our food, protein, carbs, and everything. But the micronutrients is what we get from the multivitamins. Your body won't absorb every single thing. So I know that when I'm taking, a multivitamin for women, I know that my body won't absorb every single thing in here, but it will take what it needs. And what I do is I take this with breakfast in the morning, and generally a multivitamin, even if this is a woman's one, but if you're taking a men's multivitamin, your body, you should be feeling like you have the energy for the rest of the day because of all the vitamin B in there. You should not be feeling tired. Your stamina is increased, and other than that, generally you shouldn't be feeling fatigued. So one thing I had a huge issue with when I was a teenager, and as a lot of you guys know, I also just had a baby. So in pregnancy, you need to take folic acid, you need to take iron and all that stuff. But after my pregnancy, I actually became deficient in iron and vitamin D. And the most important thing for me and also for my baby was to take supplements. And when the thing that clicked to me was, obviously when you're pregnant, you do all your blood tests and everything. But something that really clicked to me was I was feeling so incredibly tired and fatigued all the time. Like I would wake up and I was tired. I would have had 10 hours of sleep, but I was still tired. So if you're going through something like that, which is very common for a lot of girls, I would definitely recommend going to your doctor and getting your bloods done. And you can, most of the time you can start a multivitamin like this. But just to be safe, I would consult with my doctor. This is jam-packed with vitamins A, C, D, E, and B's, and it's also packed with so many other things, which, you know, if I start reading it out, this is going to be like a 50-minute video. But generally, this should be a base for you, and then you can add anything extra that you need to add. So guys, the second thing that I recommend, absolutely everyone, maybe I would recommend like women to take this a little bit more because we are a little bit more at risk, is calcium and vitamin D. Now, calcium and vitamin D, as most of us already know, is really important for our bones to be strong, our bone production. And vitamin D is known as the sunshine vitamin, obviously because you get, you know, vitamin D from UV rays and sunshine. So the problem, like especially with me, like I live somewhere where it's cold a lot of the time. I don't get enough sun, and generally, like my diet, I feel like, because I don't take a lot of dairy and stuff like that, has generally, I've always had like low vitamin D. So this is the second thing that I recommend all women to take, and I take it as well. Women are more at risk of osteoporosis anyways, and when we go through childbirth and, you know, pregnancy, we need this because we are basically, you know, growing a human inside us. And this is something which I wish I started back when I was just 16 years old, because these sort of things are something that you can prevent in the long run. And now, even after pregnancy, even though I was like in the beginning I didn't take these supplements, I started these towards the end, I feel like my bones do hurt sometimes, and the best thing to do is take them early. Check with your doctor, but do definitely take them early. So guys, now we're going to be talking about the hair, skin and nails. This one is personally my favorite one because it not only contains vitamin C, which is like what I rave about all the time. As you guys know that follow me all the time, I do so many masks that are rich in vitamin C because of that glow that I love to get. Obviously today I've got a little bit of makeup on, so I did get a bit of help. But vitamin C in our diet is just as important as applying it on our skin. The hair, skin and nails also has vitamin C, biotin, iron and silica. It's got a few other things, but what I want to talk about is the biotin. Now, biotin is water soluble. Biotin is also known as vitamin B7, and it is really, really important for, you know, glossy skin, glossy hair and nails, strong nails and strong hair as well. So the vitamin C also helps with collagen production, which is what we want for our skin. I can sit and apply as many masks as I want, but if my skin is not healthy from the inside out, it's not gonna look good. And I talk about this all the time. Like I tell you guys the importance of having a healthy diet and, you know, being healthy and fit all the time. And then I also share so many natural remedies that you guys can do. I share a ton of products on my channel of, you know, that you can try to get that natural glow, to be getting natural clear skin. But the main thing is that you should have, you know, like naturally healthy hair, healthy nails, healthy skin from the inside. And a lot of us are not getting it in our diet. I mean, unless I sit and eat a bunch of oranges, which is what I can't do every day. So I trust the hair, skin and nails because it not only helps with my skin, which is what you guys can see, it has also been helping with my hair and my nails. So I think the liver gets missed all the time because it's like we focus on other things so much. I talk about tummy all the time, and I always talk about how it's so important to have probiotics and have good gut health, but the liver is just as important at getting rid of toxins in your body and detoxing the body. And as always, if your body is not, you know, detoxified, it's gonna show on your skin and nails and your health. So I'm going to be doing another video where I talk about how to detox using foods and stuff, but this is one thing which is key. I'll also read this out to you. This actually contains turmeric and artichoke. These are both really amazing at indigestion, relieving indigestion and bloating. The thing that happened with me was I had no idea why I had abnormal enzymes, and so when I started taking this, within 1 month my tests are actually back to normal, and now I'm just gonna take this regularly until I feel like I'm okay. And the doctor actually recommended me to just take it for 2 months and see how I go, and then you know, if I don't need it, then I can actually occasionally take this. So this is one thing that gets missed by a lot of people, and this is something I would recommend. Also, if you just feel like your body needs a good detox, just generally, this is something really amazing. So I want you guys to watch out for my video coming soon, which is about how to detox your body with foods and you know, other things as well, how to detox your skin. I will be mentioning this one, but I will be sharing a few other tips with you guys. And I guess that is the end of the video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I have tried to keep it as simple as possible because I know a lot of you guys, like, I'm a health professional, but a lot of you guys might not be. So I've kept it as simple as I can, and just kept it as a little bit of a guideline for you guys, to introduce you guys to just some basic multivitamins that you can start. As always, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you do hit the subscription box below, and make sure you do check out the iHerb website. I will be linking everything below, and I also have all my codes down below, so make sure you do check out my description box. I will also link these specific multivitamins that I did mention. But Swisse also has other multivitamins that you can check out. They have a really great cold, like immunity one, which I used to use. So make sure you do check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also, let me know in the comments of anything else you guys use. I'd love to know the multivitamins that you guys use. And I'd love to have a conversation with you guys in the comments below. Take care, guys. Bye.